Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews of the BeerSarge. Yep, that's it. The sun is gone down and it's time to put on the fucking sweatshirt because it is cold. Cold. Fucking cold. Another McLeod's. So that last one, that double paradise, holy shit. It now joins the label collection up on the wall here. Probably going to have to get rid of some of these and just fill it up with McLeod's labels, because here's another one. Sail Rock New Zealand hopped pale ale. Sail Rock's always been really pretty cool to me because it's always been it's an island off the Bream Bay coast, and it's an island that I've always really enjoyed looking at because I'm a bit weird like that. But Sail Rock to me is like the epitome of home. I mean, you've got the Hen and the Chicks, which are the set of islands that are to the left of Sail Rock, and then you've got Sail Rock itself. Now, a funny story, well, it's not a funny story, but it is a story, but Jacques Cousteau, the intrepid French explorer, he did a documentary way back, I think it was probably the 70s, in Bream Bay, and he tried to land on Sail Rock, and he said that Sail Rock was the most inhospitable place to be. You couldn't land. He could not land anyone on there. It is pretty much straight up out of the water, and there's no way you can get on there. But it looks like a sail, and it's a cool rock. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the beer. Sail Rock NZ Hop Pale Ale, 5.4 small batch from McLeod's. Let's have a read of the side. It's going to be a struggle. The writing is small. Lazy days. It says lazy days. Bursting with two of New Zealand's finest hops, Nelson Sauvin and Nextaron. Now, Nextaron is not one of the Transformers. It's not a fucking. It's. Sorry, I've got an audience. It's not one of the Transformers. Nextaron. It is Hort 4337. That is its official Kiwi New Zealand hops name. This one is clean with a grassy, marmalade, citrus-driven characters and a smooth, resinous palate that's soft, integrated, and balanced. It's a moreish, easy drinking beer. Enjoy. That sounds to me like a beer that I want to drink, so I'm going to. And yet another brilliant McLeod's can with that beautiful artwork. The artwork. Now, I did read the other day about the artwork because I've got nothing better to do really, other than research the beers that I'm drinking, and it appears that it's one artist that's doing all these really, really nice labels, so that's pretty cool in itself. Alright, so here we go. So it's a New Zealand hopped pale ale, so it's a pale ale. Pale ales are good. Everybody likes a pale ale. Into the McLeod's glass we go. So being that it's a pale ale, it should be pale. Look at that. It's pale as. It's pale as a pale ale. Beautiful, right to the top of one of these beautiful McLeod's glasses. Look at that. She's clear, beautiful clear pale ale. Alright, that's beautiful. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's have a go at this. So, what have we got? Marmalade, citrus, resinous, integrated and balanced. Let's have a go. Have a bit of a sniff first. Yep, that you can taste. You can smell the resin. You can smell that resinous sort of pine. And when I say pine, I mean hops. I mean, if you grow hops, you can smell the hops. They smell bloody awesome. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've got initial bitterness, but no residual, like absolutely no residual bitterness at all. It's just, you drink it, bitterness is gone straight away. Yeah, that's really, really good. I don't get the marmalade. Maybe a little bit of that sort of burnt sugar citrus, maybe a little bit. I don't know. If it's anything, it's an old English marmalade that's not sweet. It's like a real, you know, tarty sort of bitterness. Again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. All I can say is that Sail Rock New Zealand hopped pale ale, that sucker there, is one that you should try. That is really, really refreshing. I can imagine this being a Bathurst beer. I'll grab a couple of these, maybe half a dozen of these. Sit down and watch some motor racing. It's a 5.4. It was $9.99 a can. It's $10 a can. So for a 5.4, it's a little bit expensive, but it's quality and it's really, really nice. So there you go. Sail Rock NZ hopped pale ale from McLeod's. Give it a crack. Alright, you know the story. Like and subscribe. I'm going to finish listening to a bit of Eddie Van Halen, and yeah, fuck cancer.